This is Tanks Vlog, September 15th, 2020, the day the Mets have been sold. Ka-ching! Goodbye, Wilpon, goodbye. Let somebody hit you in the eye. Bye-bye, Wilpon, bye-bye. Let's hope Stevie Cohen is that guy. Bye-bye, Wilpon, bye-bye. It's time to watch the Mets go buy some good players, as they say bye-bye to dumbass Brodie Van Wagenen and his idiot manager, Luis Rojas. A new day is coming. A new day is coming. Mets are off today, so let's look at the NHL. Starting off, Dallas Stars on the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. The Dallas Stars, I don't understand them. They had no goaltending throughout the first two rounds of the playoffs, and then all of a sudden, they're stoning the Vegas Golden Knights throughout the whole playoffs. Knights had a 2-0 lead after 15 seconds in the third period. Looked like they were going to get this to a 6 game, but Jamie Benn scored with 9:54 left, with midway through the third period. Joel Kiravanta of the hat trick fame did it again, scoring the tying goal on a power play with just over 3 minutes left. And in overtime, it was Denis Gurianov on the power play scoring the game winner. So Dallas Stars will represent the Western Conference in the Stanley Cup Final, and they did not touch the Clarence Campbell Bowl. Doubleheader has become a tradition in the NFL. Week 1 doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Giants, they had their chances. They played well at times. But the game, the thing that killed them was just like a dagger through the heart. Was when they went on that long drive in the second half. They're chewing up yards, they're chewing up time, they're keeping Ben Roethlisberger off the field from exposing their weak secondary. And they just drove, and then Daniel Jones just threw the ball up in the air like he didn't care. As the Steelers came down with the interception in the end zone. You're going to turn your sets off there. That was the end. Steelers end up winning the game 26-16. Giants, though, the Giants showed some signs, and I think the Steelers' defense is going to make a lot of teams look pretty bad this year. They just got to make Daniel Jones sure Daniel Jones doesn't do anything stupid and careless like he did tonight. The second one in that game was the story of Stephen Gronkowski. He missed 3 field goal attempts and an extra point attempt, but he got a chance to redeem himself at the end of the game and made the game-winning field goal as the Titans beat the Broncos 16-14 in a game that pretty much didn't merit much discussion. I mean, it looked like two teams that definitely were trying to feel each other out. Not much both teams could be happy about. A lot of things for them to discuss as they advance into further weeks. NBA off, Game 7 tomorrow of the West, as the choking Clippers on a sinking ship will go down to the Nuggets, while the Eastern Conference Finals start off with the Celtics taking on the Miami Heat. And in baseball, as the Mets are sold, the Yankees are also off. The Reds, in a doubleheader against the Pirates, won the first game 3-1 and the second game 9-4, trying desperately to get back into playoff contention. It was the Marlins all over the Phillies 6-2. In another doubleheader, it was the Brewers 2-1 winners in Game 1 over the Cardinals, and the Cardinals bounced back to win Game 2 3-2. And another doubleheader that was made up from COVID situations and other situations going on. It was the Mariners beating the A's 6-5 in the opener, while the A's just destroyed the Mariners in the nightcap 9-0. Mike Minor getting his first win of the year. He was picked up in a trade at the deadline from the Rangers. You had been 0-5 with an ERA over 6, but allowed just 2 hits in a complete game, 7-inning 2-hitter. Fuck you, Rob Manfred. Fuck you for doing this to baseball. And fuck COVID. I don't care what's going on. All this shit better go back to fucking normal. I want 9 innings baseball games, extra innings with nobody on base. Orioles pummeled the Braves 14-1. White Sox over the Twins 3-1. And the Padres were 7-2 winners over the Dodgers. Don't look now, the Padres are making a run at that division title. Just 2 games back now in the loss column. As Clayton Kershaw is in playoff mode, losing this game today.